Well, hey guys, welcome to our online confirmation videos. And the purpose of these videos is to keep your students engaged. And so just in case your students happen to miss a Wednesday, or if they, happen to go to the bathroom during the lesson, or if they just don't quite understand, they can always come back to these videos. And I'll also be posting / emailing you guys a study guide for these videos and for every week. And so I'm going to be posting every week, trying to keep you guys caught up and engaged. And you can always go and watch these videos on nllutheran.com/youth/. So this semester, we're going to be talking about the 10 Commandments. And so as we start the 10 Commandments, we want to make sure that we have our Bibles, we have our journals, and we have our small catechisms. Okay, so today we're talking about the very first of the 10 Commandments. And so I want you guys to hear these words from Exodus 20, verse 2 through 4. I am the Lord your God, who rescued you from Egypt, the place of your slavery. You must not have any other God but me. You must not make for yourself an idol of any kind or image of anything in the heavens or on the earth or in the sea. Now, what does God mean when he's telling Moses that he's his only God? Now, that seems pretty easy and pretty self-explanatory for us, but the reality is, where do we go when we want to be comforted? Where do we spend most of our time? Where do we spend most of our money? And the thing is, those things can easily become idols, right? And so this is what the first commandment isn't saying. The first commandment isn't saying that you can't value having good grades, being good at sports, having relationships, technology, your phone, iPad, video games. It's not saying that that those things are bad. What it's saying is that those things should never, ever come before the Lord your God. And so people in the Old Testament, the prophets, they often refer to God as a jealous lover. And now, why would they refer to him as a jealous lover? And it's because God refuses to become second in our lives. God wants to become top priority in our lives. And so we are to fear, we are to love, and we are to trust in him. If we are putting our hope in other things, if we're trusting in other things, those things will inevitably fail. Why? Because they're not God. And the cool thing about money is it's a great resource to have. There's a lot of great things that you can do with money. But money is not to be your God. Money will only let you down. We can't put our hope in money. We can't put our faith in money like we can with God. And so my parting words to you is, where is God on your priority list? Is God number 1? Is God number 2, 3, 4, 5? And I want to encourage you guys to put God as the number 1 priority in your life and watch what happens. And I think you will start to see transformation in your heart and in your life when you put God first, because that is where he belongs. Well, hey guys, thank you for watching the video all the way through. Real quick, I just want to remind you that these books that I gave your students are journals. And so after every section, they can write every single day. And it has 7 slots, and it'll have a verse, and it'll ask them for their high, their low, their high-low verse connection, what is their prayer, and what is their blessing. And so make sure that your kids are writing in these. Try to write in them at least a few times a week. Again, we're trying to keep the students engaged, and this is a wonderful opportunity for them to do that next week.